BrewTube, DJs here, back at you with yet another DJs BrewTube beer review. And what do I got? What kind of review do I got for you today? I got a post-holiday working all day, cleaning stuff up, getting the house ready for people to come over, dealing with the tidal wave after, getting everybody out the door, so somebody can have a beer like me and relax, chillax, be happy. Anyways, guys, what do we got up tonight? Tonight we got Stone Brewing Company out of Escondido or Hidden, California, US of A, and we've got their Stone 16th Anniversary Ale. It's 10% alcohol by volume and 85 IBUs. Now, every year they collab on these beers. This year it's all Stone all day long on their anniversary beer. They do a lot of collabs, but their anniversaries they do straight up themselves, and I know so because it says it in their gigantic volume encyclopedic information on the back of the bottle, like always. And this beer is brewed with lemon oil and different lemon essences to give it flavor and a whole bunch of rye. So it's not just a double IPA this year, but it's also a double IPA with rye and lemon. So basically it's a rye double IPA lemon. I've seen people geeking out about this beer. I've seen people saying, oh, it's okay. I've never tasted it myself. So let's get the cap popped on this bad boy, get it in the glass, give you an aroma, a taste, and say, it's yummy, or, it's meh. So, get the bottle popper working. One pop as always. Got your Stone Crown if you want to save it. Got my nice Poco glass. I've been geeking out on this one lately. Let's get in the glass here from this bottle and see what we got. Yeah, we got that pretty dark rye malt color here going on. Getting nice head development out of this big old bomber. Let's see here. That's nice. Okay, we've got a solid 2-finger head on this beer, and as you can see, it's, well, maybe you can't see exactly, but I can see that it's hazy a bit from all the hops that they've put in it, and I imagine if I swirl the bottle a little bit, since it's a bottle-conditioned beer, I might get a little bit more yummies and a little more clouding up on this at the end of the bomber. I'll take some drinks off this, and we'll do a second half on this one, because that's a big bottle, and we won't just chug-a-lug it. And I'd like this one maybe to warm up a little bit, because it's right out of the fridge, probably about 40 degrees right now. But we've got a dark amber color. We've got a lot of the reds from that rye malt in there, the darker malts they have in it. The head's dissipated a little bit now. It's really tight, well formed. Not a bunch of bubbles coming up from the surface. And we got some alcohol legs on the side of the glass, but you could expect that because it is a 10% beer. This is a real, true double imperial beer, and we're down to about one solid finger. So let's get a nose on this, guys, and see what we got going on. I'm pretty excited. I've had all this sweet and heavy food, and I think I need some hops to make my palate balanced. That's right. That's why I'm drinking this beer, to balance my palate. That's right. No, yes. Anyway, tropical fruits. You do get a bit of that lemon. I can smell the spice coming up from the rye. And a bit of pine and citrusy playing on the background, but dominant is that rye spiciness, then followed up by the tropical, and then that citrusy lemon sort of thing going on. Really nice smelling beer. I think I do like this rye PA combination, I think, or rye pale ale. I'm liking more and more the flavor of rye malt. I do like rye whiskey too. I've always liked Crown Royal. So let's get a taste of this bad boy, see what we got going on. Wow. Big ups in the front. This is a Stone beer. It's nice and hoppy. It's got a decent malt bill. They put plenty of rye malt in this bad boy. The alcohol is really well hidden. There's a slight warming going down. The mouthfeel is medium. Yeah, full medium. No thinness at all going on in this beer. And I think if you let it warmed up, it may thin a little bit, but it would never get to medium thin. It's got a real dry, bitter finish to it. And they're using Calypso and Amarillo hops in this, which is an interesting combination. I think that's where the dryness is coming in on this, and I can taste a slight bit of that lemon as well. It's really nice, and that's probably coming from the lemon oil. They use, I think it's lemon verbena in this as well, but I'm feeling more like the lemon oil taste. But man, all in all, this is a really solid beer. Let me get another taste of this bad boy. Goes down real smooth. It's got a creamy sort of feel to the mouth a little bit too. And not like a stout or anything like that, but a nice mouth feel to it. It sort of clings to your mouth and it leaves that really nice bitter hop taste to it. Like I said, I'm going to let this warm slightly. I'll be back. We'll go at her a little bit more and we'll give you our final thoughts. Be back. Hey guys, I'm back. As you can see, I poured some more in here and man, as it warmed up, actually the head retention is better than it was. There was epic glass lacing going on this beer. I'm not sure if you can see. I'll put it a little closer to the camera here. It's got more hazy since the bottom. I swirled a little bit. There was some hop haze down there and everything since it's bottle conditioned or whatever. Some hop stuff maybe fell out of the beer while it was setting and resting, but man, the head is like for miles and miles on this. Now, right out the fridge, it was a little thin and it dissipated a lot faster than this. But I'm going to give it another taste now and see if the flavor has amplified maybe on the lemon and if the hops are any more present. It smells a little more lemony actually. Yep. Bottom of the bottle, I can feel that like sort of that crispness sort of the lemon oil coming out of this beer. And the hops presence is a little bit bigger. I can feel the Calypso flavor a bit more in this. Really, really pleasurable beer. I really like this IPA from, or Rye Imperial Double IPA, whatever you want to call it. This is probably one of my favorites of this style. I find the lemon character in it quite refreshing actually. It's a nice twist on it and I'm really glad that I tried this beer and I got it on sale. Got it like that. It was a one-day sale. They were having a Stone tasting. Got it fresh. Boom. Drinking it for you guys today. Anyways, what kind of letter grade are we going to put on this beer? I'm kind of geeking out on it, as you can see. Beer Advocate's a little stingy. They're giving it an 86. Rate Beer's giving it a 98. I don't know if I go with that A+ level 98, but there's no date on the bottle that I can tell. Let me double check here. I don't want to speak. Bottle conditioned. No, I don't see any date on here. Usually there are dates on Stone beers, at least a lot of them. That said, I'm still going to give it, I'm going to give this a 93. I'm going to give it an A. It is an A beer to me, even though it doesn't have the date. If it had the date, I don't think it even would be an A+ beer for me. I've had other rye IPAs that I've liked better. I do like Red Rye better than this one, I think, from Founders. But this is still a really solid beer, and I'm very happy that I've tried it. It won't be brewed again that I know of since it's their anniversary beer. If you can find one lying around, give it a try. The hops may be diminished compared to this beer, guys, but I still don't think you're going to be disappointed as long as it was kept out of the light and not in too hot a condition. So remember, guys, as I always say, until the next time, think globally, drink locally, let's support that craft beer movement, and we'll see you at the next review. Thanks for watching, and that's